let's take a look what we got. So first thing is the clutch. It's just a Exedi OEM replacement, nothing fancy. It's like a stock clutch. New inner tie rods. No, not inners. New outer tie rods. The current ones have so much play in them. So this is gonna make a pretty big difference in handling. I think I'm just gonna do this at the shop instead of on camera, just because you gotta like grease this thing up, and I don't want to make a mess here at home. And this shifter bushings, probably do that today. And taillight gaskets, because this car it didn't have any taillight gaskets to begin with. Or at least when I got this car. And they were loose too. Well, they're tight now, but it's just being held up with one bolt right now. And oh yeah, I gotta pull these wheels off. The last videos you guys saw me get some new wheels, and they're on the car. I'm not gonna show you yet. Later in this video. Let's do the taillight gaskets first. Okay, so I had to take off the license plate thingy, the middle part right here, to get the taillights out. And then all you have to do is unplug this harness there. You don't need to take out the bulbs. And then remove all the bolts. In my case, there's only one. So this should be ready to come out. And look at that. No gaskets. Looks like there's a little rust. A little bit of bare metal there too. I should probably paint that before I put this back on. How about this side? This side's a little cleaner. Yeah, I'll probably scrape all this stuff off and then throw in this new gasket. So here's how the gasket looks on one side, and these are super thick, like that's at least 5 millimeters thick. So there's the one side, gonna put the other one on here, and then I got new nuts for it too. Okay, there you go. Taillight gaskets are done. And hopefully I don't get any more leaks, both from water and the exhaust. Because the exhaust can kind of just like creep up here and then work its way in there, and it just stinks inside here. It's a well-known problem with these. So I guess I can show you the wheels now. Boom, there it is. So these are Rota Shakotans, 15 by 8 with 0 offset all around, 205 50 15. Yeah, fits pretty flush on stock body. Yeah. It makes this car just look vintage now. Like this thing is period correct. So it is a replica wheel. It's a replica of the Hayashi Streets, I think. I don't remember, but I know the Hayashi wheels. But they look good to me. This isn't the wheel that I'm gonna, not the wheel that I want, but I think it'll do good for now. Till I'm ready to buy some big baller wheels, I guess. Alright, now let's work on the shifter bushing. Now this thing is real sloppy. I'm just gonna try and twist this. Let me see all that play. Shouldn't be there. So that's what this little thing here is for... Oh, crap. That just fell under the seat. So, this is the... Wait, no. I think it's this bushing right here. These two right here. That's creating all this slop. So these ones are just worn down. But these are brand new OEM Nissan ones. Got the pin, the C-clip. And I think this goes on the bottom. And then I got the boot too. So we just gotta remove all the screws around here. And then you should be able to see it. Alright, got all that stuff removed. And here's the shifter. So hopefully you can see this. I'll zoom in a little. But look at all that play. Like you can see there's no more bushing there. So much slop to it. So this is in neutral right now. Yeah, shouldn't move that much at all. So I just popped up a little C-clip that goes there. Yeah, it's blurry. But you get the idea. Pop that out and then you push the pin in and it'll just come right out. There you go. And there you go. Yeah, there's no more bushing. Like, this is it. This is all that came out. Okay, I got the new bushings in. And check this out. There's like zero play to this. This thing is gonna be so much better. No more sloppy shifter and possibly missing a gear. Nice. Alright, let's put this thing back together. Alright, let's check this shifter out. Dude, so much better. No more playing this thing, just it made all the difference. I guess we'll find out when I drive it, but honestly this feels just like how my R32 Skyline feels. The same length for the throws. And yeah, I don't think this thing needs a short shifter. It's gonna be good the way it is. So that's gonna be it for this video. So we got the taillight gaskets, shifter bushings, and yeah. Little small stuff, but there are necessary things. The little things just, it's gonna start adding up and up and up, and it's gonna make it a real nice car. So yeah. Oh, and let me know what you guys think about the wheels. I personally like them, but they're not gonna be the wheels that I plan to run. They're just good spares, good temporary wheels or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.